What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Divinely Original, your natural nurse, and I'm back with a new video on 3-strand twisted Bantu knot. And if you like the way my hair looks, then stay tuned. I started out on 3-day stretched out hair, and what you'll need to achieve this look is some oil with a funnel tip so you can oil your scalp as you go. Some Cantu shea butter leave-in just in case your hair is really dry. Mine wasn't, but you know, just in case. I have some a shea butter mixture, oil and water in a spray bottle, and then just water in a spray bottle. Just depending on what my hair needs. This is an assortment of clips. What the hell am I doing? I can't tell you. And clearly I don't even know. A scarf to secure your edges and protect them, and a bonnet. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Now I separated my hair into 10 sections. I didn't think you guys needed to see the whole process of me, you know, doing the Bantu knots all over my head, so I just cut it down for you. I spray my hair with about 10 pumps of water, so just depending on my the stream of your water and you know what your hair needs, and then I proceed to pull it down while detangling. A Natural 85 is a great method of detangling our hair, and I'll link it in the bottom. I also put a little bit of oil on my hands and pull that down through the hair shaft, and then I separate my hair into 3 and braid it for about 6 hand movements down, and then I start with my 3-strand twist. To do the 3-strand twist, I take the piece that's on my right and move it over to all the way to the left. Now you just keep doing that from you get the right piece and move it over to the left, and every piece moves over, and you just continue to do that until you get to the ends, which when I get to the ends, either the center becomes, I split it in half, or I put it on one side, just depending on how big it is, and spray it with 1 pump of water, curl it around my finger, and then I twist it away from my face because that's how I want my hair to fall. And that's pretty much it. You can secure it with a rubber band, bobby pin, or if you don't need anything like I did, then you can just wrap it on itself and it'll just stay. Now seeing that again, just spray it with a couple pumps of water, go through your hair shaft, put some oil in your hands, go through your hair shaft again while detangling, and then start it off with a braid, about 6 hand movements down, and then start with your 3-strand twist. Take that one piece on the right and move it all the way over to the left until you get to the bottom of the hair. And I don't know, the front always seems to take me a little bit longer than any other piece. I don't even know why, because it seems that part of my hair is straighter than any other part of my hair, so I don't know why it takes so long. Maybe that's why it takes so long, who knows. But yeah, and make sure that you'll put a little oil in your scalp, and I like to massage my scalp too, and then just wrap the hair upon itself. And I untwisted it a little bit because it was a little too tight, and now my hair is fine. So I'm just gonna take my bandana or scarf and tie it around my edges to protect them, and I'm gonna get my satin cap and put over my hair for the morning. Okay, it's the next day, and I'm just feeling my hair to see if it's still wet, getting a little oil to reduce frizz, and take my hair down. And my hair is still a little bit damp, that's why I made that little face, so I'll get a little bit more oil to put on my hair to kind of reduce the frizz a little bit, and it's so humid down here that it needed it. So I'm just going to take down this one, and I'll come back whenever I'm completely finished taking down the rest of my hair. And I think I may have 1 or 2 to go, just so you wouldn't have to go through the agony of watching that boringness, if that's a word. Anyways, I'm back, and I only have 2 left, and I like to, whenever I separate my hair, I like to unravel it from the bottom to the top and then separate as I go. I find that this tends to like in the past I'd have like one big section that I forgot to separate, or I missed it or something, and this just helps me so that I make sure I separate all parts of my hair and I don't have this big one chunk of hair. And just unravel it from the bottom as I said before, and if your hands get a little dry, just add a little bit more oil and it should be fine. And I separate as I go. I don't just pick a section to separate, or if my hair wants to separate, I kind of go with that. And this is basically my final look, and I like it. I got a lot of compliments on it, so yeah. And I don't like hair on my face for the most part, so I just did a small little pompadour, and I used a bobby pin to secure it. Trust me, I paid for it. I had a headache so bad, and I only used one bobby pin. So if you can use hairpins, and you'll be good. I use a little oil around my edges because they tend to be a little dry because I have a skin disorder. And this is my final look. So if you like it, like this video. And if you tried it out, then leave your comments below. Or if you think I could have done this video in a different type of way, just leave your comments below. Without any further ado, this is your girl, Divinely Original, signing off. As always, happy studying, peace, and blessings. We out. Love you guys. They put a lot of stuff on tape and stick it on there, and they keep it moving, because that's what a G does. No, I'm just kidding.